Hello and welcome to another episode of DAYRAM. Today I am playing Ashe, a person who I recently uploaded a ranked game with from quite a while ago, from just after she was changed. So this is the first time I'm playing Ashe since then. So this should go fairly well, hopefully. Now, I would try and talk about the team comps, but half of them aren't loading at all, which is quite awful. There we are. They're going to start to appear, hopefully. But anyway, I can remember our team at least. So I'm playing Ashe, obviously, with my favourite of the Ashe skins, and we've got Zinja. We've got an annoying ass Teemo, which would be great for us. I don't mind if I'm playing with one, just not against one, because those mushrooms are going to hurt eventually. We've got a nice Galio. We've got a tanky Gnar, hopefully. The Nanky? No, Gnar will get naturally tanky, so he should be okay. And on their team we've got a Brand and Alistair, who will probably build fairly tanky, maybe AP, because AP Alistair actually does a lot of damage. And just to finish off the team comps, they've got a Misfortune for some nice spread damage and some poke, and we've got a Heimerdinger for the same thing, and an annoying Twitch who's going to go invisible. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to build Ashe fairly standard. I don't really want a Mana Moon. But so I think I'm gonna just go for a BT first. Build one of them, get myself some boots and some pots, and we will shut her up and let's go. What I won't do is I'm gonna basically ignore Hawk Shot as long as I can. I'm gonna take 2 in volley and we're gonna take 1 in Ranger's Focus. Just because volley is more reliable poke damage over Ranger's Focus. But we'll take it over Hawk Shot just cause. At least that will help us get a couple of stacks. Or not. Oh, the Misfortune is hurting. We're gonna get our passive Ranger's Focus stacks just to get some nice damage in Alistair. Yes, in Alistair, not on Alistair, in Alistair. Unfortunately the cooldown is ridiculous, so Teemo getting a good old first blood. See, thankfully, unfortunately the cooldown is 17 seconds, so I can get as many stacks as I want, but unless I have the ability on cooldown, I suppose that's really where the skill of the ability is in, because you have to, because the cooldown's so long, you have to make sure you're using it at the right time. And I'm a bit, my stacks are gonna run out yet. So do me hitting this, oh my days. Oh no, oh no. I have some potions, so it should be okay. Just get a volley on him. The poison might kill. Wow, that's irritating. But it's okay. I didn't even notice Misfortune was there. That is a complete cock up on my end. Let's just buy another pot, and now I've got fully finished boots. I'm going to ignore the Phantom Dancer, I think, unless I decide to get both the Phantom Dancer and a Hurricane. Although, because our wave clear is fairly decent anyway, it could be better. But I think their wave clear is better than ours, so I might have to go for a Shiv. But we'll see how we're feeling. I mean, our wave clear is going to be okay with volley. If I can get the right angle, we should be fine. Just a case of getting at the right angle. See, I think volley, personally, should give you a stack per target you hit. Well, that is rude, Alistair, frankly. There we are, we're doing some nice damage. We'll take a point in this now, just so we can get some vision. Like so. Because vision, any champion on ARAM that gives vision, I believe, gives you a great advantage, because obviously you can't buy wards in ARAM, so anything that grants vision I consider to be extremely useful, because those horrible bushes that you can't see in can only be seen in by a few champions who either have skills that grant vision or have, well, yeah, that's it really. Wow. I need more stacks. That's not really doing enough damage yet. And I've got a bit of AD. And all I've really built right now is boots and a vamp scepter for a bit of sustain. I haven't really built any damage. So once I've got some damage, that's going to start actually doing it. That's going to hurt, which is what I really want. Now, if I had a reliable way to get through all of those people, I would have ulted that brand. But as I had no reliable way to get in, I can't risk it. No, I was going to do it there on the misfortune, but the same problem as there. I don't know if Heimerdinger towers grant me stacks on my Q or not. I need to be able to constantly hit minions. See, I've run out of mana for it now as well. Which is that Galio is going ham on a biscuit. I was able to get Twitch there. We're not going to be able to finish off Alistair. Nar sadly died to the tower. We are going to max volley first, as I said, because it's more reliable damage. I'm going to die because I didn't move. I clicked on a minion by accident. That's bloody stupid. We're going to buy ourselves a BF sword, and we're going to go in for. We're going to get a hurricane. That will definitely help with wave clear, as opposed to a shiv. They will both help with wave clear, and I can always build a shiv. Although to be honest, if I was going to build another attack speed item with crit, I think the Phantom Dancer is probably better. 35 crit, I'll have to check. But now, even with just with the BF sword, what's Misfortune now? Misfortune basically has the same stuff as I do, except I have more attack speed. So I should be in a good state to duel her if the time came down to duel her. However, what's the cooldown on my ult? It's only 95 seconds, that's not bad. Right, we're going to clear the wave. Our tower took a reasonable amount of damage from that, about a third of its health, which kind of sucks, but there was nothing I could do about that. There was 3 of them in my tower with a minion wave. I didn't really have any way to. But yeah, as we were saying, I think volley should give me a stack per target I hit. I know that's possibly a way to make her a bit OP, because you could instantly stack your Q, but you still have the same problems with the cooldown. So I don't think it particularly breaks the game. Right, we didn't really do much there. See, I can quite easily duel that Misfortune, which is unfortunate for her, but great for me. I can't do anything, I have to leave, I have to run. I have to just poke at them like that. and heal up with my pots. My ult is off cooldown in 45 seconds basically, let's just call it that. Thankfully I have a hint of lifesteal so I can. So me also attacking minions has 2 uses. Plus I still have pots running, which is nice. That ult tower hurts. Let's keep my stacks up for when I need them. Oh god, let's not get hit by that. Let's just throw that out. I didn't actually connect, unfortunately. But stacks. Let's stack. So we have stacks, but we can't make use of them. That sucks. See, that's the problem. Again, maybe that's just a problem with ARAM. But I'm getting stacks, and I don't have the ability to use them, and that irritates me. Because I'm like, oh, I have the stacks, but I can't do anything with them. Fire with frost. No, that doesn't. Those killing his turrets doesn't seem to stack my Q, which is kind of irritating. That really wasn't worth it. Brand is just feeding on people. Meganar, oh what a nice ult, what a nice ult. Comboed with the Galio, that should be both of the squishies dead. Now it's just a battle of tanks, and we have 2, they have 1. So we're going to win that trade. That was an ace for 2 of us. That was definitely worth it. I could buy my Hurricane straight up, but I feel like I'm going to finish my Bloodthirster first. Buy the recurve bow. Buy one of those. Some more pots, and off we go. There we go, let's do this. Galio is in fact freaking OP, as we've just learnt. Let's see what we can make happen. My ult is up in 23 seconds. I'm only going to get more powerful. Their tower is down. There we are. What are you going to do now, Twitch? Let's just get some health back. Lifesteal is always nice. Let's walk into that, cause why not? Let's finish her off with my ult. Towers don't grant me stacks, which is a bit sad. Unfortunately I wasn't able to do the damage there, but I was on a spree, which is kind of bad because I've given some more gold to the enemy. But I've also gathered enough gold to finish my Hurricane. We're now of course going to go with an Infinity Edge. I'll just top up my potions, so we're going to build on Infinity Edge. How much AD have we got? We're on 194, that's pretty shocking. But we have a lot of attack speed. Not that much, realistically. But we have a good amount. What is Misfortune building? So he has a Bloodthirster. See, I'm ahead of Misfortune. However, Twitch has rushed into a Infinity Edge, as opposed to getting a Bloodthirster like we and Misfortune have, which therefore means he does a lot more damage than I do. So he is really the scary one here. Let's get some stacks. Oh my god, it works with my Q. That is amazing. I did not know that that would happen. The Hurricane actually means that my Q's active hits multiple targets. That flurry of arrows hits multiple targets. That is I did not know that. I am Shocked and happy at the same time. That is amazing. So, I was right to build the Hurricane. Basically, is what we've learned, because the Hurricane is amazing on Ashe. That's awesome. As if that works. That's amazing. I'm quite shocked about that. I thought that would make her a bit broken. I mean, it kind of does. I was hitting 3 targets at once with my flurry. That's amazing. That's even more important to get the use of those stacks right. If I don't get the use of those stacks right, then I am... And thankfully it gives me 3 stacks at once, which is again what I wanted. I'm getting a stack per thing I hit. My Bloodthirster shield is kicking in, which is nice. Those minions aren't going to be able to fail to finish off the damn towers. Let's give them a heal. See, look at the wave clear. I don't really need a shiv. Come at me, bro. I have my ult. I will fuck you up. I dare you. That's what I thought. Pussy-os. Have some vision. Oh, if I could get my ult back to that Brand. Oh, Brand is on a danger path. Yes. That's why you don't walk in front of your team when there's an Ashe about. It's never going to end well for you, is it? Yeah, look at the flurry! Look at the flurry! I can't follow up any further. The ult tower is wrecking my face. I have lifesteal, so I should be okay. And I have a lot of wave clear, which means I'm going to have a lot of stacks. Like that! Yes! Come on, Gnar, finish it, finish it! Oh, he took misfortune. That's okay. We got aced out of it, but there's only him alive. Brand is now joining him by a potion. We've almost got Infinity Edge, and then, I mean, the fact that I still can't believe that that's a thing. That's so cool. And that just makes, and obviously the getting of 3 stacks at once just makes a Hurricane, it's almost as good of an item to build on her as it is to build on Callista. Not quite, because obviously you're going to get more Ren stacks, but with a Callista, however, it's almost as good, because you're getting more stacks for your Q, and then your Q active hits 3 people at once. That's amazingly powerful. That makes Ashe even better than she is, even better than she's supposed to be. We found a Twitch, good to know. Let's just throw some stuff out. I'd like my Bloodthirster shield, if that would be at all possible, please. I'm not sure that ult was worth it. Definitely not sure that ult was worth it. There goes Twitch. Pop a couple of potions. Keep vision of Alistair so he's not pulling any cheeky business. Gnar is going ham. Oh, the ultimate. Just flurry, just flurry. Flurry. Flurry! Oh, if I only had my ult, that would have been a nice triple. I mean, I have my ult in 40 seconds. That's a lot of damage from that Brand ultimate. Really is. Don't get it. You're gonna die now, Galio, for that. You're gonna die for that health. I hope you're happy. I mean, yes, Brand got taken extremely low, which means we were able to finish him. However, Galio could have lived if he did not try and get that health. Let's see where they are. Let's get some fat stacks. Oh, max rank ult. Let's go to town. Look at the damage. Oh, I've got nothing to do with my stacks. Come here, Timo. Have some health. Oh, I really want to do something with my stacks, but I keep losing my stacks. I'm now poisoned. I'm not sure why Zin is going in on his own. Shouldn't be doing that. We can't fight them without Xin Zhao. Well, we can. We've proven that time and time again. That Xin Zhao, because Xin Zhao, I've never seen Xin Zhao in the fights. He always goes in, does that, and then that's about as far as it goes. Now Nar is about to go big, or go home. So we've got Galio in it as well. Galio is going to go ham on a biscuit. Yes, nice, aced. Let's go push the tower. Right, they're all down for at least 20 seconds. We should at least be able to get this. I'm just going to fire this over there, just cause. Does it do damage to towers? I don't know. I don't know if it helps me damage towers. No, I think it just grants me attack speed on minions. On towers and things. Now, unfortunately, Galio's going to die. I'm going to take like half my health. Ah! Run! Can I get out of there? The slows, the vision. Oh, it's looking good. We might be able to do something with this. Don't know actually. If I use my stacks, we should be able to pick up a couple. No, I'm gonna die. I got stunned. That sucks, but I can get my Infinity Edge. And I could buy a Last Whisper, but what I really want is some more damage. So we will go to the damage bar and we will see what we can get. Unfortunately, we can't get a. I could get that. If only a Hydra worked, that would be nice. Are they particularly tanky in any way? Alistair is a bit. It would help kill Alistair. So we're gonna go with it. And we're gonna go. I'm gonna look over here because my ult's about to come up. And I won't be able to steal the kill of Alistair because that's horrible, but I might be able to help them kill these two. I'm gonna go for it. My ult is coming. Yes! Connections were made. Perfect. I'm just gonna flash just cause. I'm gonna flurry just cause. That is looking like it's gonna be game, folks. Hope you enjoyed this Ashe game for the day. Can Heimerdinger make a last? No, I do too much damage. GG. Game over, folks. That was another episode of DAYRAM. That was a great Ashe game. We will take a look at the stat screen quickly for you, and we'll see how it looked stat-wise. Let me just switch this over. There we go. And we're just going to have a cheeky look at the stats. I finished 13 and 7. That is okay. That thing with my Q and the hurricane is still blowing my mind. That's incredible that is even a thing. But I'm so happy it is because that's awesome. I'm finished 13 and 7. We've got Galio on 14 and 6. Nar with some great Nar ults. Those ults were ridiculous. And Galio coming in, popping his ult and pulling out at least a double kill every time is what won us the game. I was just there for consistent damage and that I did my job. Now Brand was going ham, Misfortune was going ham. I don't know what happened with Twitch. He was actually dishing out a lot of damage. He just was dying all the time. I suppose that's what he does. He's super squishy. So there we are. That is DAYRAM for the day. See you guys tomorrow. Oh lovely, I got a helpful. See you guys tomorrow. Enjoy.